All right, you guys, today we are whipping up some all-purpose dough for some pizza. We literally had one egg left and the kids were saying, "Oh, I want the egg, I want the egg." I said, why don't we take this one egg and make some all-purpose dough and make like up to 4 pizzas or some rolls and one pizza, or like there's so many things we could turn it into than just one egg. So if you have all these ingredients at your house and you're down to one egg, go ahead and make yourself some of this all-purpose dough. You can turn it into bread, you can turn it into a pizza. I've done cinnamon rolls with it. I've done rolls, English muffins. I've done so many things with this dough. It's very versatile and it's awesome. I love it. And if you do not have a mixer, it is totally fine. I have mixed this dough up by hand. It is not hard even a little bit. So in my opinion, sanitizing your counter and being able to roll the dough out on the counter is one of the easiest things, instead of getting out some sort of cutting board or parchment paper, anything like that. It's just easier to put it on even a kitchen table. I used to do it on the kitchen table too. It's easy to clean off your surfaces and be able to roll some dough out on it. I like to roll the dough out, and then I personally like to cut it up into little bits where I can make different things with it later, because you gotta remember, you put yeast in it and dough rises and expands and gets a little bigger. So you'll still be able to make, if you wanted to make 4 pizzas that are thin crust, you would absolutely be able to do it. And if you need to make more dough than this, just double the recipe. I've done it so many times. I've even like tripled and quadrupled the recipe. It's super, super easy, and you get so much dough out of it. So I'm just rolling the dough out nice and thin. And then what I personally like to do, I like to put a little bit of oil on it, put it in a sheet pan, maybe sprinkle some seasonings or whatever you want to flavor it, and I pop it in the oven for about 5 to 8 minutes, just to get it kind of crispy before you add all your ingredients to it. It just makes it a lot easier. Pay no attention to all the dirty dishes in my sink. I've literally been cooking all day. So now I'm chopping up our veggies. You can put whatever you want, whatever your family likes. If you're just cheese people, you throw whatever you want on there. I'm just chopping up some meat, some veggies, put pizza sauce on. I think the only kind of cheese we had today was cheddar, so guess what? It's a cheddar cheese pizza with some yummy veggies and meat. Since it is such a thin crust pizza, you do not have to bake it that long. You can do anywhere from 15 to 18 minutes. As you can see, our pizza kind of looks like Pac-Man. My daughter stole a little piece out of it when it got done.